I'm gonna tell you something right now. To be real, in this era, you're not gonna have many friends. You're just not. There's too many fake motherfuckers. There's too many people who glory and glorify materialistic shit. And if you don't have certain shit, they gonna look at as you as if, oh, you ain't blessed, you ain't this, you ain't that. Actually, I'm more blessed than you will ever be. Cause that shit don't define me. I define me. I make that shit look good. That shit don't make me look good. Understand that. When you real, you're gonna always come up to a fake person that's negative. Because they fakeness can't intertwine with how they can't even comprehend how are you this fucking real. I don't even want to use that word, genuine. That's the proper word. They can't understand that shit. Understand or overstand, you feel me? But it's alright though. It's okay. Just understand that they have to deal with that shit in the afterlife. And once they do that, they gonna shun themselves. For every person they said that was negative, that was just actually just being genuine, they gonna regret that shit. But that's on them though. You just keep being you. Don't fall into the bullshit. Try not to. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here not for the right reasons. A lot. The people you think is real is faker than a $3 bill. I'm trying to tell you what God love. As long as you able to flash some little material shit and a couple dollars, oh, you the realest nigga on the planet then. In this era, hell yeah, you're fucked. To be genuine is to be flawed and acknowledging it. You don't gotta go into great detail about it, but as long as you know and you go out your way to fix that, then that's being genuine. So to any person who I might have had a slight fallout with, I'm gonna be real. Let me keep it genuine. A lot of y'all was never supposed to be around me. That's the thing. A lot of people who I thought was just whatever, just we're not on the same frequency. The universe is taking me to a place that it want to draw me to a place to where I know that I'm a God. And when you get around certain people who don't know themselves, they gonna think, oh nigga, you the devil, you this, that, and the third. How you gonna say you a God? There's only one God, this and the third. That's what that Bible showed you. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good scriptures in the Bible, but a lot of that shit is common sense. You wouldn't even need the book. One thing about Christians, or Baptist people, quote unquote, is that they look to their possessions as that's their blessings from God. That's just an add-on. Blessings is knowing thyself, loving thyself, taking care of yourself, loving your people genuinely, without a dollar being involved. Because all that shit is man-made. When you die, you can't take none of that shit with you. So guess what all you gonna have is you. Not that Bible, not that Jesus, not none of that shit. None of it. None of it. But niggas gonna probably think I'm crazy. You just talking. We out here living our best life. Best lie? To get along and deal with yourself all by yourself, damn near, is one of the hardest challenging things I ever had to encounter in my life. That's my biggest challenge in my life. Watching all the people just, be fake as fuck. But that's good, though. Get them motherfuckers out my way. Get me to where I need to be. Period. Draw the right people. Let the universe draw the right people to me. I ain't coming here to hold you long and sing a sad song. But I just thought, you know me, I gotta get that shit off my chest, and that's what this channel is for. It's to speak about thyself. No material shit, no nothing. I done had everything people done had, plus more. Lost it, and I'm on my way to go back and get it again. Plus more. To be bigger than I ever been in my life. I know it's coming. And I'm going to lose a lot of people in the process, and that's fine. Get them motherfuckers the fuck on. And see what the universe should do when you being tested. When you feel like you losing everybody and everything, and it seems like everybody else living their great life. That's the test. Can you stand that shit? You know you giving your all, boom, 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 what the fuck? And you might look at, that's the thing. Fuck what they doing. That's when you get depressed. That's when you have anxiety. That's when you get to tripping. I'm a god. Fuck a boss. Flat the fuck out. I'm a dog. But I grew up. So now I'm a god. Okay? Know thyself. Because whatever you have can be taken from you like that. I am a living fucking witness. And do not get caught up in the hype. All this shit is hype, bro. Where the fuck these weak ass birds are? They better come eat this shit. Ungrateful bastards. Anyway, I'm just talking shit. I love birds. I love feeding. It's one of my, get past times, But when you at a point where no job, no sex, no material shit defines you, that's when you know you with God. Can't no Bible tell me about me. And that's when you have to go within self. But when you brought up like that, when you brought up on that shit for years and years and years and nobody really told you what's really up, then you're going to always have to reference to the Bible. The Bible always run you. When are you going to run you? You go work on it. Not don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted, people. But we got to look at this shit for what it is. What is a job? A job is something where you exchange your services for money. Just so you can go get that money right back to them for natural resources that's naturally given to us. But we paying for it from a job. This is the psychological bullshit they got us connected to. That I finally figured it out. Why me and jobs never got along. I'm not a worker. I'm not a boss. I'm a god. You are too. Just find it within yourself. And do not look to the material shit, or else that's your God. You your God. You make that shit look good. You don't make it look good. And the person might be like, oh, no, you didn't. That's expected for you to see. That's typical for you to say. That's typical thinking. But you can't do what I'm doing. You can't get all by yourself, with nothing. You ain't even locked up, but you feel like you the motherfucking nigga and still have to come with this shit. Know thyself, man. That's the biggest thing. I guess that's the number one thing the universe wanted me to do. So I can understand life for what it's up for itself and why certain shit take place. Why shit went this way, this and the third. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you pray for. Because it's going to come. One way or another, it's going to come. I said, God, show me. I used to pray, God, show me who you are. And ever since then, I just been getting shown. I had to get stripped so I can fully be focused. As long as I had this certain shit, I was completely distracted. I can never get with self. I was always pretty much living for everybody else and not me. So it was just time. It was just time. To anybody I felt like I hurt you, 9 times out of 10, you deserved it. Because I'm not a person that's out to hurt nobody. But I do like, you know, have some remorse for it. My bad. Certain shit, certain people I wasn't supposed to go there with. The rest of y'all, you deserved it. Flat the fuck out. Period. I don't care. But look, please don't get caught up in the hype. I know I'm saying the same shit over and over, but you know how conversation be. But that's all I had to really say, though. Y'all let that shit marinate. About 5, 10, 15, how many minutes you may need. You feel me? You feel me? One.